Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will lecture start with MSc Part 2, Semester 4, Paper 4, Unit 2, Research Methodology. Then first of all, the introductory part in the unit Research Methodology. Research methodology is defined as the process of identifying, selecting, processing and analyzing information. With so much information available online, it is easy to get a clearer pictures of the topic under study in this information rich age. The objective of this course is to provide the student with the known how of research methodology. It is how a researchers design the study for obtaining results for the aim and objective of the study. It tells us how the researchers went through the process of researching the topic, what data is collected, how it is collected and how he is analyzed it. The research methodology might sound complex with all the technical terminology that revolves around the topic. The objective of the course is therefore to provide an in-depth and clear understanding of this topic so that researchers know as to how to conduct studies for any topic. To help you with the course Research Methodology, lecture notes PDF is designed. The PDF contains a comprehensive explanations of the concept. You can download this PDF for free. For any further details, click on the link below. Then download Research Methodology lecture notes. Just like the boundaries of research are not limited, your learning isn't either. The process of research methodology does sound like a lot of work. Also, the terms and concept can be a bit overwhelming to aid you in your preparations of the subject. You can download the research methodology lecture notes for free and click start your preparation. The PDF is written in the simple language to make sure that you understand the terms and concept clearly. This PDF is one of the few reliable and accurate study material available online. Expert the subject verify this PDF. Also, these are the recommended by students and teachers. These are great for quick revisions because they are well categorized. You can freely download to the PDF form and link the given below. Then reference books for research methodology. Books are a great referencing tool. They are filled with examples to solidify your conceptual learning. But finding the right reference book can be a daunting task. Given below is a list of reference books students can use in their preparation. This will help you in your learning and understanding of the course. The contents are well categorized to increase the in case of using it is referencing tool. Students are required to go through this concept regularly. The list is to no particular order. It is advised to go for newer edition if available. The newer editions will include changes in the syllabus if there are any. Most of these are available online are free PDF. Also, so make sure you check it too. The first is Business Research Method by Donald Cooper, Pamela Stindl. Second is the Business Research Method by Alan Burnham and Emma Bell. Third is Research Methodology, Methods and Technique by C.R. Kothari. Introducing Research Methodology, a beginner's guides. Next is Essentials of Research Designing and Methodologies by Geoffrey R. Next is The Craft of Research by William Fidgard. Designing and Researching by Vicky Plano Clark. Research Methodology, Paneerselvam. Social Research Method, Qualitative Research Analysis, a method resource book. Conducting Educational Research by Bruce Tuchman. Next is Fundamental of Research Methodologies and Statistics by Y.K. Singh. The next point in this research methodology topics, the syllabus. The research methodology is a wide field of study. The further you go, you will find more complex methodology. The course syllabus is designed to lay down a proper foundation of the subject. Also, it tries to simplify the complexity around the subject. Students should be well versed with the course requirement. This course is all about practical applicability of the theoretical concept. To develop a grasp over the concept, terms, methodologies, and application, and it is advised to develop a habit of regularly going over your course content. The course module is divided into 10 units. Each unit has a theoretical foundation and is built upon that. Every research starts with the aims and objective of the research rightly, so that the course begins like that and is like a step-by-step guide to a proper research methodology. Given below is topic-wise the distributions of each unit. Then unit first is foundation of research. Then meanings, objective, motivation, utility, concept of theory, empiricism, deductive and inductive theory, characteristics of the scientific method, understanding the language of research, concept, construct, definition, variable, research process. Then unit second, problem identification and formulation, research question, investigation question, measurement issues, hypothesis, qualities of the good hypothesis, null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis, hypothesis testing, logic and importance. The next unit 3, research design, concept and importance in research, features of a good research design, exploratory research design, concept types and uses, descriptive research designs, concept types of uses, experimental design, concept of independent and dependent variable. Then unit 4, qualitative and quantitative research, qualitative research, quantitative research, concept of measurement, causality, generalization, replication, merging the two approaches. Unit 5, measurements, concept of measurement, what is measured, problem is measurement in research, validity and reliability, levels of measurement, nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio. In unit number 6, sampling, concept of statistical population, sample, sampling frame, sampling error, sample size, non-response, characteristics of the good sample, probability sample, sample random, sample systematic sample, stratify random sample and multi-stage sampling, determining the size of sample, practical consideration in sampling and sampling size. Unit number 7, data analysis. Then data preparation, univariate analysis, frequency tables, bar chart, pie chart, percentage, bivariate analysis, cross tabulation, chi-square test including the testing hypothesis of association. Unit 8, interpretations of data and paper writing, layout of the research paper, journals in computer science, the impact factors of journals, when and where to publish, ethical issues relating to publishing, polarigram and self-polarigram. Unit number 9, use of encyclopedias, research guides, handbooks, etc. Then academic databases for computer science discipline. Unit number 10, use of tools or techniques for research, methods to search required information effectively, reference management software like Zotero, Mendeley software for paper formatting like LaTeX, MS Office, software for detections of polarigram. The next is the theoretical problem of research methodology. Then the research methodology is a practical field. Even then, the student should know the concept and terms that are commonly used to better understand the practical aspects. It is equally important to understand the theoretical know-how. These are sample questions to give the student a brief outlook of what the course content are and what type of questions are asked in the question paper. Students can refer to these questions and keep them as a base in preparing for their examination. Then first question is what are the disadvantages of closed-end questions. Second is what is the control group. Third is explain the test of significance. Fourth is what is the need for research design. Next is what is the role of theoretical perspectives. Next is what is the sample size and explain the null hypothesis. Explain polarism. What are the type first and type second error? How do you create a questionnaires? What are the factors that affect the research design? And explain the interviewing techniques. Thank you.